Masters Vessel Classical Academy, Primary Section. On the roll.
Hello, wonderful children at home. My name is Favour Madu. We are going to teach Agric Science for Primary 1. Agric Science for Primary 1. And our topic for today is uses of water. Before we go on to the uses of water, on our last topic on Agric Science, our topic says water, and water, explanation of water says water is a liquid found in rivers, lakes, oceans, and sea. And we have two types of water. The main two types of water are natural and artificial water. Examples of natural water: rain, those ones that are made by God. Rain, rivers, oceans, and so on. Then examples of artificial waters are boreholes, which is so common these days, well, and so on. Then for today's topic is uses of water. Objective of the lesson today. Number one objective says, mention at least 5 uses of water. Number 2, list 4 diseases that unclean water can cause. Number 3, identify the dangers of unclean water. Then, water is very important for all living things, and it forms part of the food plants and animals need. Plants and animals need water. Human beings also need water. Water is used for the following. Number 1, water is used for drinking. When you finish your food or before you take your food, you drink water. Water is used for drinking. Number 2, water is used for cooking different food items. In our home, you cannot prepare your food without water. It's very, very important. Items like yam, rice, beans, and so on. Number 3 uses. Water is used to quench fire. How many of you have seen the fire service before? They use the water to quench fire. The next one says, water is used for transportation. Canoes, boats, and ships carry people and goods from one place to another. I can go to Lagos. From there, I can use ship. If I want to go to another side, I can use boat, whether it is flying boat or what. You can also use ship to travel. It doesn't carry only people, it carries goods through water. Water is used for transportation. Canoes, boats, and ships carry people and goods from one place to another. Through where? Through water. That is the uses. Number 4 uses says, water is used in the pharmaceutical industries for making drugs. We use water. It is very important in this place for making drugs that we drink. Okay. The next one is that there are dangers of drinking unclean water. When we drink unclean water, there are dangers. Some dangers when we take unclean water or when we drink unclean water. Drinking unclean water causes diseases like, it's very common these days. Number 1, a part of it says typhoid fever. When you drink unclean water, it causes typhoid fever. B says cholera, which is common these days. When our water is not treated, you have such a thing. Skin irritation, that is another dangers of drinking unclean water. The next one is guinea worm. This one is common in Ebonyi State, Abakaleke or Afikpo, such a place. You can see such. So when you drink unclean water, there are dangers. One of the dangers, typhoid fever can cause there, cholera, skin irritation, or guinea worm. Then disease can be contracted by bathing in unclean water. When you take a bath with unclean water, there are some diseases when you take that. Example is water in gutters or muddy water. The next one is do not drink unclean water or bath with dirty water. When you use those dirty water or the water that is unclean, it causes many things, diseases to the body. So before we take this one, the next one says, always drink treated and clean water. There are ways by which we can treat our water before taking them, before drinking them. Some put their own bitter lemon in a jerrycan of water. You can put it bitter lemon for you to treat it. You can put many things. Some put lime in order to treat their water, in order to be good for drinking. Then we said water is very important for animals, for human beings, for plants. When you planted a crop, without a rain, you will see that that crop will not grow well. But if it is a touch of rain to that place, you will see the color of the leaves will change automatically. So water is very important for all living things. All living things, both the plants, animals, and even human beings, is very, very important. Then we said water is used in many ways. Water is used for cooking different food items. Water is also used to quench fire. We can also use water for transportation. Water is also used in the pharmaceutical industries. These are the areas where we use water. We also mentioned the dangers of drinking unclean water. When you drink unclean water, you have typhoid fever and so on, you have cholera and so on. Then when you take or when you bath with unclean water, you will contract so many diseases, which is not good. Our water should be treated before we take them. Then the homework, take home assignments or homework. Number 1 says, mention 5 items that we can use to wash, that we can use water to wash. Let me take that one again. Mention 5 items that we can use water to wash. Is it true that water is used in the pharmaceutical industry for making drugs? That's a question. That one is less for you to answer. The number 3 says, list 4 diseases that unclean water can cause. Are there diseases unclean water can cause? Yes, there are. These are the homework. I'm expecting you to pass it. Stay safe and God bless you.